Right. Be at village. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. That's our destination? We're going. I thought this was our destination for a second. Yeah, this is just a bunch of... We're just out in the boonies, I guess.
Magnificent, isn't it? A Republic original.
I see. Ring.
It's important to make sure we've got plenty.
What does it sound? Okay, time to beat up the local wildlife.
Guess I got it. Go on!
Best do it right.
Fire and ice.
No holding back. Here we go. Deal with that.
Red 13 can take down enemies with his very short long legs. Press swipe with foes or on slash. So guard against attacks. Vengeance gauge. You can see on both to enter vengeance mode. Large speed.
Ready when you are. Take over. My turn. It's on you.
Aerith. Nitrous giving damage.
I'll show you what I can do.
Instantaneous.
I think we're almost done. One more shot. That's it. This one's for you. Get him.
Oh, hell yeah, nice ball.
One more shot.
Just
Moving
realized
on,
Keith
then.
and Barrett are in the back over there. It's fucking funny. It's combat setting. Let's try to get the firework blade synergy. I feel like that would be good for getting through some of these guys. This is technically. Let's get back on the path.
That's it.
See ya.
Spells, let's use assess on the
Too bad.
Ice.
It's on now. Let's finish this.
She took mad damage. Okay, Aerith, you need to have like wind damage. This could be fire material. Why was this not equipped on anyone? Whatever. You have fire materia now. There's ice. Go right, and go through these guys. Just go right. Apparently this isn't a locale or a destination.
I got your number. Get ready. Let's get this over with. Here we go. That's it. Not bad.
This looks like a chest from a goblin camp. Sleek saber. Ooh. Okay. Firebolt blade. Chris UTV charge rate. Yeah, one's equipped. But how do I... Can I not change it out? No. Cloud. Where would I go about fixing that? Oh, equipment, probably. Cluster sort. There it is. This is the swamp.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not? You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Swarmer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Renting birds.
Fine.
Chocobo Ranch. I think everyone knows those boxes.
Shouldn't swim this far.
Cushion.
We got it!
Here, it's on now.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright, we did pretty good there. Another terrible, awful, no good bench. I thought I bought more cushion. What do you mean one? Oh, it takes one.
Here we go. Enough. Gotcha.
That's over.
Too easy. Someone wants to pick a fight?
This is what you want!
Allow me.
This ice.
You're around.
Here.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgard? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye... Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Or just tack shop with chocobo gear for sale. Which one we trade for golden plumes? Wrangling new chocobos or repairing chocobo stops? Okay. So sell... Nothing particular at once. Oh. Okay, looks like you can actually do stuff with this. Some stuff you probably just sell. I don't know. Trade avian helmet.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Timeless rod. Conjure a ward. Attack spells within the world we automatically cast twice. Raise a barrier that damages. Temporarily freeze enemies who attempt to strike you. Strike an enemy inflicts stop. Activate the strikes of the ward one time. The ward is good, but gosh, the stats suck. You have another slot. I'm gonna give you the ice one too.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico?
Let's try looking for some traps.
You have the mark.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Just to imply
We
you
hope
can
to serve you
sell.
again.
It's on sale. Cushion? Okay. Ooh, it's a good stat buff to a lot of people. That's not crazy. It does help. I don't have that much gil to spend. Customize folios, right? We have more points now. In time with an enemy's range attack, unless you counter. Sure. this.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Approach Pika without being noticed. You're in danger of being spotted him or on the pack meets quickly press to roll out of sight. Like stones to pick.
just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on. There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Downtime.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but reclaimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
How's Chadley find us and not Shinra?
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it.
The Chad module?
As the tower's close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are.
there's our tower mechanic.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chelly will employ the data collected, develop new material, create new combat simulations, and partner on other scientific endeavors. Animate the Remno Wave Towers encounter to help Chelly deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Developing material, Remno Wave Towers consists of intel-related tasks.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet.
Republic of Junon.
They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? Which particular task would you like to learn about? Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Ah, yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like? In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice. Once out of these spells that live materia when not actively controlled during battle. Allows you to turn enemies into items. Wow. Auto unique ability. Allows an ally to automatically use unique abilities not actively controlled during battle. Default also use unbridled strength not actively controlled if this material is equipped. Huh.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Assessing and defeating new fiends will require trial data and needs to update the similar combat challenges. Complete this challenge in a variety of rewards such as summoning materia, speed traveling access, summon entity titan.
Cloud! I have recreated. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia.
What? Why is this also? Oh. Damn, I'm already level 17. For the person bound, which you pick your team, focus legendary earth-rending colossal titan, colossus known as titan, engage the deiform's anti-combat power. Materia. Leather bangle.
Look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels. Cloud, have you spotted any rabbits nearby? From what I've observed thus far, the ones in this region have a habit of hoarding trinkets in their burrows. So if you spot a burrow, you may want to dig it up with a chocobo. Who knows what sort of things you might find. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel. Cloud, have you heard of... There are a variety of chocobo feathers and are used for both ornament. You should pick up any you find, as certain shops might be willing to trade them for goods. don't worry. Even incomplete trials can provide me with useful data.
Alright.
If there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. I'm always happy to help.
Let's go ahead and end it here.